The Tokay Gecko, a name that resonates with both wonder and a hint of trepidation. This fascinating creature, often found in the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia, is a marvel of nature. Its vibrant colours and striking appearance make it a standout in its natural habitat, capturing the attention of anyone who crosses its path. A name that makes people feel both awe and a little scared. The Tokay Gecko's presence is commanding, and its reputation precedes it. With its menacing eyes and powerful bite, it's no wonder that this gecko has become a symbol of both beauty and strength in the animal kingdom. This awesome creature, with its bright colours and strong bite, is a real eye-catcher. The Tokay Gecko's vivid hues of blues, greens and oranges are not just for show. They serve as a warning to potential predators and a signal of its formidable nature. Its bite, strong enough to break human skin, is a testament to its prowess as a hunter. Living in Southeast Asia, the Tokay Gecko is a superstar of nature. It thrives in the dense, humid rainforests, where it can often be seen climbing trees and blending into the foliage. This gecko is not just a passive inhabitant of its environment, it is an active participant, playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. Its scales are like a beautiful painting of blues, greens and oranges, making it a jewel of the rainforest. Each scale is a masterpiece, reflecting the intricate beauty of nature. These colours are not just for aesthetics. They provide camouflage, helping the gecko to blend seamlessly into its surroundings and avoid predators. But there's more to this gecko than just good looks. The Tokay Gecko is a formidable predator, using its strength and agility to hunt prey. Its powerful jaws and sharp teeth make it a fearsome hunter, capable of taking down insects, small mammals and even other reptiles. It's surprisingly strong and tough. The Tokay Gecko's physical prowess is evident in its ability to grip surfaces tightly and climb with ease. Its toes are equipped with specialized pads that allow it to adhere to almost any surface, making it an expert climber. Its bite is strong enough to break human skin, which shows how good a hunter it is. This strength is not just for hunting, it also serves as a defense mechanism. When threatened, the Tokay Gecko can deliver a powerful bite, deterring potential predators and ensuring its survival. At night, the Tokay Gecko comes out, a silent hunter always looking for food. The cover of darkness provides the perfect opportunity for the gecko to hunt, using its keen senses to locate prey. Its nocturnal habits make it a master of stealth, moving silently through the night. Its story is all about adapting, surviving and thriving in the shadows. The Tokay Gecko's ability to adapt to different environments is a key factor in its success. Whether it's blending into the shadows or navigating the dense foliage of the rainforest, this gecko is a true survivor. Come with us as we explore the amazing world of the Tokay Gecko, learning about how it acts, its body and how important it is to our planet. Join us on this journey to uncover the secrets of this incredible creature and discover why the Tokay Gecko is not just a marvel of nature, but a vital part of our world's biodiversity. When it gets dark in the rainforests of Southeast Asia, a symphony of sounds begins to fill the air. The rustling of leaves, the distant calls of nocturnal birds, and the hum of insects create a mesmerizing ambience. But among these sounds, one call stands out, echoing through the dense foliage. You can hear a special call that pierces through the night. It's a sound that once heard is never forgotten. Tokay, Tokay, that's the Tokay Gecko, letting everyone know it's there. This distinctive call is not just a random noise, it's a form of communication that plays a crucial role in the gecko's life. This call, which is how it got its name, is how it talks to other geckos. The Tokay Gecko's call is a fascinating example of animal communication, serving multiple purposes in its daily life. If another gecko hears it, it means, "Stay away, this is my spot." This territorial call helps the Tokay Gecko establish its domain and avoid unnecessary conflicts with other geckos. If a girl gecko hears it, it's like a love song. The male Tokay Gecko uses its call to attract potential mates, showcasing its strength and vitality. The Tokay Gecko likes to be alone, but this call helps it make friends and find love. Despite its solitary nature, the call is a vital tool for social interaction and reproduction. It lives everywhere, from deep forests to busy cities. The Tokay gecko is incredibly adaptable, thriving in a variety of environments. This shows how tough it is, living even in places changed by people. Its ability to adapt to urban environments is a testament to its resilience and versatility. But even though it's tough, the Tokay gecko is in danger because its home is being destroyed and people catch them to sell as pets. Habitat destruction and the pet trade pose significant threats to its survival. Let's learn more about this cool creature, from its body to how it acts. The Tokay gecko is not just fascinating because of its call. Its physical characteristics and behaviors are equally intriguing. Let's find out what makes the Tokay gecko so amazing. From its vibrant colors and unique patterns to its hunting techniques and defensive behaviors, the Tokay gecko is a marvel of nature. One of the most remarkable features of the Tokay gecko is its ability to climb smooth surfaces. This is made possible by the specialized structures on its toes, which allow it to adhere to almost any surface. The Tokay gecko is also an efficient hunter. It preys on insects and small vertebrates, using its quick reflexes and powerful jaws to capture its prey. When threatened, the Tokay gecko can be quite aggressive. It displays a defensive posture, opening its mouth wide to show its sharp teeth and emitting a loud hiss to deter predators. Camouflage is another survival strategy of the Tokay gecko. Its skin can blend seamlessly with its surroundings, making it difficult for predators to spot. The Tokay gecko's adaptability is truly remarkable. Whether in the wild or in urban areas, it finds ways to survive and thrive. Conservation efforts are crucial to ensure the survival of the Tokay gecko. Protecting its natural habitat and regulating the pet trade are essential steps in preserving this incredible species. Education and research also play a vital role. By studying the Tokay gecko, scientists can learn more about its behavior, ecology, and how to protect it. Community involvement is key. Local communities can help by participating in conservation programs and spreading awareness about the importance of protecting the Tokay gecko. Together, we can ensure that the call of the Tokay gecko continues to echo through the rainforests and urban jungles alike. By working together, we can make a difference and help this amazing creature thrive for generations to come. The Tokay gecko's story starts in Southeast Asia. This place, full of rainforests, big mountains and colourful coral reefs, is where the Tokay gecko first lived. From the jungles of Thailand to the forests of Malaysia, you can hear its call. It lives all over, including places like Indonesia, the Philippines and Vietnam. In all these different places, the Tokay gecko has found a home, showing how well it can adapt to different places. From hot, rainy forests to cooler mountain forests, the Tokay gecko is a survivor. The Tokay gecko is so successful because it's good at adapting. Unlike some animals that can only live in one specific place, the Tokay gecko can live in lots of different environments. This shows how tough it is. One reason it's so adaptable is because of what it eats. It's not picky. It eats all sorts of bugs, like crickets and cockroaches, and sometimes even small lizards or mice. This means it can always find something to eat, even if some of its favourite foods are hard to find. The Tokay gecko is a wild animal, but it can also live in places where people live. You can often find them in cities, living in the roofs of houses or cracks in walls. They're good at finding new places to live. In cities they find lots of food because lights attract bugs, which is like a free buffet for them. The Tokay gecko isn't just in Southeast Asia anymore. It has spread to parts of America, Africa, and even some islands in the Pacific Ocean. This shows how good it is at surviving in new places. But this also means it might cause problems for animals that already live in those places. It might eat their food or make them sick, which isn't good. The Tokay gecko is beautiful, like a work of art. Its skin is full of bright colors, blues and greens mixed together, like the leaves in the rainforest. Then you see bright oranges and yellows, which makes it look even more amazing. Every gecko has a different pattern, like a fingerprint. Some have stripes and spots, while others have more mixed-up colors. This is what makes the Tokay gecko so interesting. Even though they're all the same kind of animal, they all look a little different. Under its beautiful skin, the Tokay gecko is built to survive. It's strong and covered in bumpy scales which protect it like armor. This armor is important because it keeps the gecko safe from getting hurt. The scales protect it when it's moving through bushes or climbing rocks. They also help protect it from other animals that might want to eat it. The most amazing thing about the Tokay gecko is its feet. It can stick to almost anything. This is because its toes have tiny, tiny hairs called setae. These hairs are so small you can't even see them. They make the gecko's feet sticky, so it can climb walls and even hang upside down. The Tokay gecko's eyes are like shiny jewels. They are big and help it see really well at night. Unlike our eyes, gecko eyes have lots of lenses. These lenses help them see even in very dim light, which is perfect for hunting at night. The Tokay gecko's tail is very important. It helps it balance and move quickly, but it can also help it escape from danger. If an animal tries to catch it, the gecko can drop its tail. The tail will wiggle around, tricking the other animal while the gecko runs away. The gecko can grow a new tail later, but it won't look exactly the same. The Tokay gecko is a great hunter. It's not picky about what it eats, which helps it survive in lots of different places. When it gets dark, the Tokay gecko comes out of its hiding spot and starts looking for food. Its big eyes and good hearing help it find its next meal. The Tokay gecko loves to eat bugs. There are so many bugs in the rainforest, so it's easy to find food. It eats beetles, caterpillars, crickets, moths, and even cockroaches. Its strong jaws and sharp teeth help it eat even bugs with hard shells. The Tokay gecko mostly eats bugs, but it can also eat bigger animals sometimes. It can eat small lizards, frogs, and even baby mice. It hides and waits for the right moment, then grabs its prey super fast. The Tokay gecko is a good hunter because of its strong jaws and teeth. Its teeth are made for grabbing and tearing, not chewing. It shakes its head to rip off pieces of food. Its strong jaws help it hold onto its food so it can't escape. When the sun goes down in the rainforest, everything changes. It gets quiet, and the Tokay gecko wakes up. Its eyes are made for seeing in the dark, and its ears can hear every little sound. The Tokay gecko likes to be alone. It protects its own space from other geckos. It needs its own space to find food, find a mate, and hide from danger. The Tokay gecko's Tokay call is how it talks to other geckos. It uses the call to attract a mate and also to warn other geckos to stay away from its territory. Sometimes it will also puff up its body and wave its tail to look scary. Protecting its space is important, but it can be dangerous. Tokay geckos sometimes fight each other. They bite, scratch and whip their tails. The loser runs away and hides until the winner leaves. When the rainy season comes, the Tokay gecko starts thinking about having babies. Young geckos become adults at 1 or 2 years old. The males show off their bright colours to attract females. During the rainy season, male geckos call loudly to attract females. They try to make the loudest and best calls to impress the females and warn other males to stay away. After a female chooses a mate, she lays 1 or 2 eggs in a safe place. The mother gecko stays and protects her eggs until they hatch. This is important because the eggs are easy for other animals to eat. After a few months, the eggs hatch. Baby geckos are on their own from the moment they hatch. Life is dangerous for young geckos, but if they survive, they can live for about 10 years. They can live even longer if people take care of them. The Tokay gecko is actually helpful to people. It eats lots of insects that we don't like mosquitoes, cockroaches and bugs that eat our crops. The Tokay gecko is an important part of the rainforest. It helps keep everything balanced. By eating insects, it makes sure there aren't too many of one kind of bug. This keeps the rainforest healthy. Every plant and animal in the rainforest is important, even the small ones like the Tokay gecko. It helps control bugs and is food for bigger animals. We need to protect rainforests so that animals like the Tokay gecko can survive. The Tokay gecko is in trouble because people are cutting down rainforests to make farms, get wood and build cities. This means the gecko has fewer places to live. Cities also break up the forest into smaller pieces, which makes it hard for geckos to move around and find mates. People also catch Tokay geckos to sell as pets because they're so beautiful. This is a big problem because it takes too many geckos out of the wild. Sometimes people are mean to the geckos when they catch them. Some people are trying to help the Tokay gecko. They are teaching people about the gecko and why it's important. They are also trying to stop people from catching them in the wild. They are helping people learn how to take care of geckos that are already pets. The Tokay gecko is an amazing animal. It has beautiful colors, a strong bite, and is really good at surviving. It's important to the rainforest and reminds us that all living things are connected. It's amazing that it can live in jungles and cities, which shows how adaptable it is. We've learned so much about the Tokay gecko, from how it looks to how it acts. We've seen how it hunts, how it helps the rainforest, and the problems it faces. The Tokay gecko's story shows us how important it is to protect nature. This small but vibrant creature, with its striking colours and distinctive call, is a symbol of the rich biodiversity that our planet holds. However, the Tokay gecko is facing numerous threats, primarily due to habitat destruction and illegal wildlife trade. These threats are not just limited to the Tokay gecko, but extend to countless other species that share its habitat. Lots of animals are facing the same problems as the Tokay gecko. Deforestation, pollution and climate change are wreaking havoc on ecosystems around the world. Animals are losing their homes at an alarming rate, and many are struggling to survive. The distress we see in these animals is a direct result of human activities that disrupt their natural environments. We need to help protect the rainforest and stop people from catching wild animals to sell as pets. Rainforests are incredibly important, as they are home to a vast array of species and play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate. By planting trees, we can help restore these vital ecosystems. Additionally, we must support efforts to prevent illegal wildlife trade, which not only threatens species like the Tokay gecko, but also disrupts entire ecosystems. We can all do our part to help animals like the Tokay gecko by supporting groups that protect them and making good choices that don't hurt the environment. Simple actions such as recycling, reducing plastic use, and supporting sustainable products can make a big difference. Conservation groups are working tirelessly to protect endangered species and their habitats, and they need our support. By volunteering, donating, or simply spreading awareness, we can contribute to their efforts. If we all work together, we can help make sure the Tokay gecko's call can still be heard for a long, long time. The call of the Tokay gecko is more than just a sound. It is a reminder of the beauty and diversity of life on Earth. By taking action now, we can ensure that future generations will also be able to experience the wonder of these incredible creatures. Let's come together to protect our planet and all its inhabitants.